morning, afternoon, everybody. Happy Friday! Welcome in Diablo, Natsu, Gecko, Clam. Hi! Did I miss anybody? I don't think so. Happy Friday, everybody. Hi! Clam, it's been a while. Good to see you guys. I was honestly early, and then I was like, oh, I should open Modrint and see if everything's updated. Like, there's like 20 things. I was looking through every version. I was like, this isn't. I don't need this. So I'm not updating. We'll see how that goes. You're finally on your off stretch from work. Finally, that's good. That's good. That's good news. And Miss Author. When I said living that rom-com life is because I was imagining you on your laptop at a cafe by the window with your coffee. That's literally how the rom-com starts. That's how it works. But she's writing a horror a horror book. Yeah, duh, you're by the window. Window adds creativity points. It's like +5. You gotta have the window. Otherwise you cannot produce what you can produce. I don't know, I'm tired. I have not been sleeping well, and that's my own dang fault because I don't sleep on time. Slept at like, I don't know, nearly 2 for like 2 nights. It's not good. Anyway. I'm gonna test something because we haven't tested actually we haven't tested stream elements in a while. If anyone wants to redeem something, see whether the sound actually goes off. I actually wanted to switch over to Elgato Wavelink for rerouting audio. Hey, it works! Thank you, Gecko. Stretch! Oh gosh. Yeah, I was hunched over all day today, so my back cracked a little bit. But yeah, what was I talking about? Oh, I wanted to switch over my audio routing to try and use a software so that I could have better control over the audio. So like, I could control audio for you versus audio for me. The sound was a little weird, yeah. So if I use, sometimes it glitches, the beginning of the ding. It does that with my follow alert too. I test the follow alert every time before I start streaming. Because of all those times when like the people raided and I didn't know, and like there's follows and I can't hear anything. It makes me so sad because I love my raid alert. Set up pictures in Discord. Ooh, let's see. Oh, I haven't changed. I haven't changed my title or anything. That's what I forgot to do. My bad. Now my stream title now the VOD's gonna be all the wrong title as well. Yeah, the audio does this weird thing. I don't know what it is. You ordered food, so you're waiting on that to eat, and then you're gonna get to work. All right, we'll make sure to be a good accompanying sound, and I'll try not to scream. Actually, no, the scream. You know what? Screaming might help, so we might go to the Nether today. Maybe screaming will help, Clem. What the heck is that on your laptop? That is really interesting. Does that help with fatigue? Don't you have to lift your hands to use it? Nice window. Ooh, iced tea. Very good choice. Scrambled egg bowl with a bunch of goodies in it. Some chips and queso. Ooh, cheese. Cheese is good. Cheese is real good. I want cheese. Today I was craving Korean food. It's called a tippy type, and it helps with typing if you have long nails. That makes so much sense. That's crazy. It makes me laugh every time I see stuff like that, because it's like, here is a very niche problem that like a percentage of people have, and here's a product for it. That is very interesting, and it's specifically for a MacBook apparently, which I guess a lot of girls do have MacBooks, but I don't. Like, cause you know, I don't know if you guys remember, but like back in my day when you got a keyboard, a silicone keyboard cover, it had to be for your laptop keyboard, so it had to be for a specific model. So this kind of thing has to be made for a specific model of laptop, and you have to buy the specific model. It probably has like 5 colors. So like there's a company out there making these really niche items. It tickles me. It really does tickle me. MacBook Pro and MacBook Air. I imagine, I mean, back in the day, there were lots of different types of laptops, and they were all having different keyboard layouts and stuff. So I guess it's a bit more streamlined now. I know a lot of offices are using ThinkPads. I think my office included. So like, a ThinkPad is a big market as well, probably. Made by women with long nails too. I can imagine. I don't think there's a guy in this world who's gonna go, my wife can't type with her long nails. She should have something to help her so she can keep her long nails. In fact, I'm more on the side of the guy of like, if you can't type with those nails, maybe don't have them. But yeah, that's actually, it's just really funny to me that there's so many niche markets out there, and it's enough for them to, I was gonna say profit, but I wanted to also say, continue production, like stay in business, you know? But there are a lot of small businesses out there that work like that. All right, let's get into the game. I don't actually know what we're doing today. There's a few things I need to do. We need to go to the Nether and get a happy gas, just cuz. At least find some, or kill some gas for tears. Oh yeah, I didn't, we got lots of stuff to bring home. Did I bring this stuff home? Nah. Okay, set my spawn. I mean, let's go in the Nether, I guess. On the way. You can type on your home keyboard just fine with your nails, but the MacBook keys are too flat and close together. Yeah, I totally get that. Yeah, I don't imagine you, Clam, someone as practical as you, has the long stiletto nails. Those I will never understand. Like, they're cool. There's a lot of surface area to have art on your nails. But I don't know how you can function with that. What is checkpoint? Oh, it's that overworld thing we put back together. Where's my home? Here. How do we get back? East? West. West. Oh my gosh, lava lakes. Yours are just slightly longer than normal nail length. That's fair. I've actually thought about doing my nails so many times. I don't do my nails. I don't think I've been to do my nails since like prom. So I don't do my nails at all, and I've thought about it because, you know, sometimes it's nice to just have a coat of color on your nails. But then I'm like, I'm not paying that for the nails to grow out. My nails grow out real fast, so probably it'd be like 2.5 weeks, and then it would just be ugly again. How do I get out? I don't think I can get out. I gotta go left? How do I get here? Did I tunnel here? But yeah, I've always fought myself on that. Especially recently. Oh no. Hi. But then I bought myself a Switch 2 and realized, you know what? That money can go to games. I can play video games. I can grab some of this as well. It's right here. Oh, hi. Oh, okay. You want to fight me? Fine. Yeah, video games. Video games are expensive, guys. Way too expensive. I'm just gonna leave that there. How did I get up here? Okay. Do I have this? I don't think so. Might as well take this. Got it. Put all my money towards games. Yeah. Sure. Play nothing but Minecraft and all the new content is free forever. Unless you play Bedrock. Hey man. There's a whole group of you. Ow. Look at them drawing their bows. Ow. Thought I could turn around in time. Alright. I'll let you know how it goes next stream. What do you mean? Spending all your money on games? Right now? You saw a meme from Pokopia and had to have it? Oh my gosh. Oh, hi! Oh. Hi, come here. I need you. Come here. Ow. That's actually not fair. Hey. Ow. I need to eat. Hold on. Okay, my headphones were a bit up higher than normal. Oh, there's lava down there. Let's cover that up. I bought the Switch 2 with Legends Z8, and then I got Pokopia Digital because I asked Snow and he said the physical Pokopia is just a code for the digital. I was like, I'm not buying an empty case. What the heck? I hate collecting these cases as it is. So yeah, that's what I did. I need to head that way. That way. Okay. It was Charmander standing there saying I threw up. He does have that kind of posture, doesn't he? I like it. I haven't played too much of it yet. It's still... I kind of had to pause it because I really got into ZA. But I'm working on it, and I find it very therapeutic to just water the grass. Like, I don't even have to. Over time, like rain and stuff will probably water the grass that's open to the air, but I'm literally out there watering every square inch of grass for it because it's so therapeutic. You only just unlocked the second area. Yeah, I've only just unlocked my second area too. There's actually 2 areas you can unlock, so no spoilers or nothing. We won't talk about what the second areas are because we could have chosen a different second area, which is pretty cool. I like the freedom. But yeah, I was pretty excited. I'm pretty excited about it. We need to head that general direction. Should I go down or up? I feel like down seems a bit more... I knew that would happen. Is there not anything more? Can I keep going? Oh, hello! You're pork chops! Ow. We're almost there. You mean the one that collects... man, I miss having a physical game collection. You mean collects dust over the years with stuff you'll never touch again until you throw it out. Snow's like that too. He has a huge physical game collection. He just likes it. Screw that. I'm just gonna tunnel through this point. There we go. My stairs! I've ruined them! Where's my torches? Here we go. Let's put them together. Cool. That's convenient. Okay, anyway. Alright, let's get back home. Your fiance is a wild movie and game collection too. Yeah. Yeah, Snow has movies and games. I still have my PS2 games. Those are relics by now. No harm in holding on to them, I guess. I made a mug of hot cocoa and I think my milk expired? Oh no. Hey, tabletop! Welcome in! Thank you for grabbing your cookie! Is your milk, like, did you make the milk thing? Did you already make your... Oh no. Oh wait, where am I headed? Where am I headed? No, this way. Actually, since we're here, I need to make more minecarts. Hey, haven't seen this place in a while. Just wanted to come here and check it out. It's a pretty nice build. I think I could have put more leaves like right here. They kind of block the cows. Okay. I don't know why I came out here. I just thought it'd be nice to see this place again. Yeah, let's put some stuff away that I don't want. Yeah, I don't want these things either. Let's see, nether logs. Here, we have some nether stuff here. I don't need any of this, do I? You've also a larger Blu-ray collection. Such a waste of money. Man, back when we thought Blu-rays were gonna last forever. Honestly, okay, Natsu, I have a... This is a cool idea. So, I saw someone brought their toddler on the plane, right? And instead of giving him an iPad, they gave him a portable DVD player. And he was watching, like, old kids shows on there. And I thought that was such a genius solution. Like, the kid's not on an iPad. The kid's just watching shows, just like you would if you were watching in-flight entertainment, right? And you could control, like, what that kid is watching. Portable DVD player is wild. I mean, we had the PSP. Everything's wild. Everything's possible. I need this. How do I make more? I just burn it? Alright. I want to make a kelp farm. I want to make a lot of things. Let's take some of that, I guess. I'm gonna put the Nylium away, though. In netherrack. We have too much of that. Oh, gosh. Too much netherrack. Let's get rid of it. Where's my trash bin? Well, let's sleep first. Honey lemon tea. Yeah, that's good, too. You did it once with your coffees. You found out you were having expired milk for a few days at least. But is it expired or past the best before date? Because we do have our milk until it like if it's past the best before date, it's still okay if it's been in the fridge. If it's not been in the fridge, you probably don't have much time. You only buy your most favorite movies and shows and Blu-ray. Yeah. We didn't have a DVD player. I think we kind of skipped that. So we never really bought any movies or anything. Did that once with your coffees from... Wait, no, I read that. It didn't smell, but after microwaving it, it looks funny and tastes funny too. If it tastes funny, you should throw it out. I'm sorry about your hot cocoa though. We can fly back home, I think. Welcome in, Jinx. Thank you for the follow. Where is my house? Have I already forgotten where I live? It's been a long week, you guys. Let's go. If it's sus out, it goes. Agreed. Yeah. The milk wasn't smelling too good. No. If it smells suspicious, don't put it in your stomach or you will regret it. it sucks because it's like we'll buy like maybe 2-3 liters of milk depending on like what the promotion is. Like, you know, sometimes they can like buy 2 for the price of 1, something like that. Hello, we're here now. So sometimes we'll have more milk and then we'll just not drink it because like either nobody's home that week, like busy, no time for breakfast and coffee, or we just like keep having milk, or we use milk for making food. And then we're like, we don't have enough milk. Where'd all the milk go? It's never just the right amount of milk. LTR, Star Trek movies, Clone Wars. Those are... Okay, I was gonna say those are all sci-fi, and then I saw LOTR. Steelbooks kind of became for collectors. Were steelbooks not a collector's item before? Half your Studio Ghibli discs are no longer functioning properly. That's me. I have a bunch of PC games that were in, you know, back in the day we would have the, like a zip-up case of all the CD. Well, you could slide the CD into the little booklet, and you could like flip the booklet and grab the CD you want. So I had all of those in one of those, and that CD case was a dog. It was a plush dog, and it took up too much space. So I just took all the CDs out and stacked them up in a corner. So now they're probably ruined, but they probably wouldn't run in the first place, which is why I took them out. So I have like a Tarzan PC game. That was a really good game. I have A Bug's Life. That was also a really good game. I have like a stack of like, I think 10 or 20 CDs. I haven't really gone through them since. If you're unsure milk is expired, if you have to smell it twice, it's still okay. Yeah, that's kind of what my dad taught me. It's basically, if it smells musty, it's going to be bad, but it's still good. Because if you put it in your mouth, it's not sour. So what I do is I put it on my tongue. If I'm not sure, usually it's good. Because if it doesn't smell rancid immediately, it's okay. But like, sometimes I'm just not comfortable with it. Sometimes if you're having a bad tummy day, you're just like, I don't want to risk it, you know? But if you've microwaved it and it doesn't seem good, I don't know how to explain that. 12 hours of LOTR, only watched it twice, too long. A true fan would say it's too short. Only twice. Yeah, see? Diablo's reaction. Alright, let's put away. But it is too short! I want to move this cat a little bit. There we go. Cute. Let's go put some stuff away. We have a ton of stuff in the ender chest to put away as well. We can do that while we talk. This full of stuff. This is also full of stuff. I need to take out more carrots and more rockets anyway. A bunch of elytra now. My gear. Okay, let's put all this down. Alright. First, I need more carrots. Second, leave it here. And there we go. I'm gonna put the carrots back away. More LOTR! You're right, you mean physical DVD/Blu-rays and not steelbooks. I know steelbooks are a thing for video games. Were they ever a thing for movies? The first time I ever heard of what a steelbook is when I think did 14 have the FF14 have a steelbook? I know. What game was it? What game was it? It was on the tip of my tongue and I forgot. There was a game that came out that had a steelbook. I was like, oh, Baldur's Gate. I think they had a steelbook. I can't remember. I was like, oh, that's a thing. Whatever that is. I think Pokemon has a couple steelbooks too. It's crazy. You grew up with 3 siblings, so 6 people in the house. We'd go through at least a gallon of milk per week. Now I live on my own and I can barely get through a simple quart before it goes bad. What's a quart? Can somebody tell me? LTR movies are the sort of things you play in for a weekend marathon with a bunch of friends. That's cool if you have friends. Quart is 1/4 of a gallon. How many liters is a gallon? I don't know. Almost a liter? I mean, I would struggle to finish almost a liter too. The milk lasts like, what, 2 weeks? 3 at best? How can you finish that? Unless you make scrambled eggs. And then you'll lose like 1/4 of that instantly. They would do 6-hour director cuts of every LOTR movie, and people would complain they were still too short. There's a sequel in the works. Wait, what sequel? I heard they're making another LOTR video game, I think. They make steelbooks for movies too? Okay. Cool. I have feelings about a sequel. I never trust a sequel. You can't trust a sequel. That's not possible until it comes out. And then it's like, okay. And then you're like, it's okay. You know what? Keeping a saddle in here is not a bad idea if I run into like a horse I like. Which one's my shovel? Neither of these are my shovel. Where's my actual shovel? Is it in here? It is in here. Okay. Let's put the horse armor away. Oh, where would I put that? I guess down here. Yeah, here. We have horse armor. Very good. Maybe this would stand out a bit better on the... Yeah, it does. Alright, put another saddle in there. These are like treasures, I guess. Why is this a barrel? Oh yeah, because behind it is the redstone. I can't put a double chest there. This is spare stuff, so I can put those there too. Why do I have 3 swords? This one's fine. This one's what I wear. This one's a spare. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna put that here. Because it does make sense to put it in a shulker box, but it's just annoying to get to. Okay, I'm probably gonna get rid of these at some point, but we could give them to mobs if we needed to. We live in the days of empty steelbooks with digital redemption codes. I know, that's like, it's wild, isn't it? It's just like crazy. If you ever told that to somebody from the past, they would just call you crazy. Wait, what am I carrying? That's the spare one. I want these back. Okay. We're getting somewhere. It's raining. Isn't that cozy, guys? It's raining. Isn't that wonderful? This, yeah, okay, yeah. I was like, I know I had to put something in there. I'm gonna leave that there for now. We got a bunch of new elytra. That is so cool, by the way. I mean... No, this should go into, actually, into the ender chest, so... I'm gonna put them all there. And, do I have a spare mending book? Maybe I have a spare mending book. Thank you for the lurk, Gecko! I think he's going to bed. I think he's going to go to bed. Mending. 2, 3. 4. Ooh, this one's Silk Touch. Not bad, going to the store to get more milk. Fair. Have fun at the store! Okay. I need to get more guys in here. I don't think Depth Strider is even important at all. I can keep them, it's fine. We're gonna get a couple more guys in here and make them librarians too, I think. And then see if we can get Unbreaking 3. That would be actually really good. We might do that today. Let's actually get out this way because it's faster. My rockets here. Nice. Alright, I can take that back. Now, this is the stuff that we got. And also I need more rockets. I need to make more rockets. We need a farm. We truly do need a farm, but I can make more in a bit. How do I make rockets? How make rocket? Rocket. Oh, equal amounts. That's fine. Alright, you go in there. And you go in there. I need a paper farm. I have... Honestly, the gunpowder from the mob farm is fine. I don't need to make a specific creeper farm, although I'd like to. I don't really have the time for that. Oh, you guys making each other drinks and stuff and being cute. I will have so much fun at the store. 90% cozy? Wow. That's cool. 84%. You guys are cozy. Oh no, tabletop! Who took tabletop's cozy? Which one of you was it? Which one of you took the cozy? It sounded a bit Batman-y. No, I'm gonna put these in here with the book, and then we're gonna get a guy that does unbreaking, so that I don't have to worry about it. Because I don't want to enchant stuff. That's pain. Well, kind of have to, don't I? Yeah, we're gonna enchant stuff. I'm gonna put this... Wait, hold on. Give me that back. Wait. Stack here. Oh, I have no space. You can have this for now. Hold on. And we'll do one stack here and one stack here. Those stacks. Put those in. Like that. Put that in there. And then, do I owe anything? No. We are going to fly over to... Where did I put my netherrack? Oh, here. Here we go. Netherrack. Dried kelp blocks. I mean... Where did I put my kelp then? I don't know. I guess it goes in here. Greenery. Greenery goes in here. Ooh, a cappuccino. Glowstone dust? Do I have that? Is that here somewhere? I guess it should go into potion stuff, right? Glowstone. Is this potion stuff? Yeah, okay. Put that away. I have bone blocks. Plenty of bone blocks. Alright, we're getting somewhere. Hold on. Alright. My rockets! I put them away! This is empty. So, there. Do I really need this box? Thought I would, but apparently I don't. It's useful. If anything, it's spare box. Okay, this stuff I can take out now. Shears. My spare bundle. The boat. Let's make this my adventuring box. Why not? Boat. Flint, steel, obsidian, shears. I don't know why shears would be in here. Maybe not. The sticks would make... The sticks would make torches if I had coal. Oh yes, fishing. Me too. I know, the fish that come out are really funny. I like the other widget a little better, but this one's cuter. Tiny goldfish. That's a tiny boy. Teeny tiny boy. Okay, what is this? Enchanted book breach. I hate it. Sure. Junk drawer. This is the designated junk drawer. And the shears can go somewhere. Where are the shears? With the iron? Why not? Sure. Makes the most sense. Okay, I have the salt. There. Yep, I have the salt here, so this little guy can start sorting the salt for me. And then I have this thing. Can go back in. Sticks. I mean, like I said, if I had coal, it would make more sense. But I don't. Here's a bed and a water bucket. I'm gonna put it in here too. Bed and water bucket. There we go. That's a little bit neater. Emeralds. Why carry all those elytras? We're gonna enchant them. We just got them last week. Also, welcome in, Real SB. I'm pressing my fish button again if you make fun of it. Yeah, we're gonna go enchant the elytras. Because last week we went to the end and got some spares. Just in case this one breaks. Or I die somewhere in the nether. You know, it happens. So, we gotta make some backups. Another pork chop. Where do I put my stuff? I organized all of this and I don't even know what I'm doing. Leather goes here for now, I guess, and then food goes in here. Okay. I got it. I got it. Glowstone. Sure. Alright, let's go enchant these. Am I done with this? No, I'm not. Am I gonna get distracted anyway? Yeah, let's go get distracted. Am I going the right way? I'm not going the right way. Yep. I got a manta ray. That's cool. New fish. Oh, did we finally got a new fish? What are these hitboxes doing? It's so weird. There's nothing there. What is that doing? What is this? Oh! It's the Lightmatica mod. I still don't know how to fix that. Not this button. Not this button. This button. Unload. Okay, that didn't do anything. Area editor? Sure, but how do I turn it off? How do I turn this thing off? Task manager? What? Normal. You know what? I'll take that. The box is gone. I'm here for the enchanter. Time to get writing. Have fun, Clam! Thanks for hanging out. Alright, we're here. No? I have to book it? Dang it. I don't want to book it. I don't have unbreaking books. Oh, why not? I was hoping not to have to go get a villager, but it's looking like we have to. Let's go get a villager then. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go make another one of these when we get back, I think. Maybe next week. Let's go here for now. Did I forget anything down here? No. That's junk. These are also junk. That's fine. Okay, my auto crafter is here. Oh, they're off, right? Yeah, they're off. Okay. Okay. Oh, we have ominous bottles. Don't want that at the village. Give me a glass bottle. There we go. Okay. How's the egg room doing? Oh, did I clear it out? I think I cleared out the egg room. Oops. Alright, up we go. I guess I came here for nothing. Is there anything I left in here? Actually, might be. Whoa! I'm taking those. Okay, I think that's it. I like this little room. It's cute. Anyway. So much was sacrificed for those eggs. Want more? We don't even have that many chickens. Oh, aren't you guys excited for the new baby chickens? I think all my mods are going to break, by the way. I mean, the thing is already up, so I think the mods are already broken. Oops, ow. Oh, come on! Anyway. We are headed... Gosh. If I knew... Do I know my directions or not? That's a mob farm, so the village is somewhere there. There we go. Hey, you try flying an elytra. I can't believe how close these bases are together. Like, it felt like I could still travel it, but it still took such a long time to get between them. Sometimes you just want a small portion for lunch, so small ones are appreciated. What was I talking about? Small what? The chickens! You just want a little nugget? Okay, we have copper now that he will sort into there, so have fun, buddy. Have fun, little buddy. This thing hasn't even done yet. Okay. I need to get book. We need to get grab a villager. Not the nuggets. Okay, we're gonna go grab a villager. I don't feel like organizing these right now. Okay, let's go get the villager. Oh, I can take this off too. I have minecarts. Yes, I do. Well, yes, I do. Water bucket can go here. Actually, both of you can go there. Alright, follow him. It's making nuggets. What did I say? Alright. Let turn. Alright, we're gonna figure out what you gonna do. Can you be smart? Are you smartable? You have to be standing? You don't have to be standing. It worked for the other guy. You dumb? Is he a nitwit? It says he's unemployed. Doesn't say anything else. Can he learn a thing? What are you guys doing? You have, and you splat it and Mach 10 into the ground because the world didn't load. Oh, yeah, there you go. He's just a little slow. It's fine. How do I... Okay, I just have to redo this until he gives me an unbreaking book, right? Mending? 22. What's yours? 18. What's yours? 24. If only I didn't level this guy, but he gives he gives glass. I'll level somebody else to give me glass. Oh, he gives me glass too. Somebody's gotta go home. 6 for Aqua Affinity. 10 for Aqua Affinity. 18 for Sharpness. And there's Riptide. Riptide's a good one. Block? Okay, you have a... You don't have much to offer right now, buddy. It's not looking good for you right now. Mending 22, but you mending is 18. I think we'll give up the mending. A clip for Kanairo. Stop. Blast protection. Nope. I need to make a paper farm. Keep saying that. 34! No. If you give me mending for less than 18, that would be really good. Fire aspect 2, okay. Tide 3. Cool. Power 4. Nope. Give me that back. Multi-shot. We're just gonna keep doing this. I usually do this off stream, but I don't have anything to do right now. Respiration. Nope. I need to do this a little bit better, a little smarter. I need to do this a little smarter. One year later. They'll give me unbreaking at some point. I'm gonna go get another guy. I'm gonna sleep and then get another guy. Actually, no, we'll just do the other guy. Do the minecart. Minecart. Another guy. Can you help us out here with your time traveling skills? I think Diablo can only time travel for himself. Alright. You try. I guess it takes them a while when they first sit there. I wish I could time travel. Is this how you Minecraft? Hey Pate! It's been so long! How are you? This is how I Minecraft. We're trying to get an unbreaking book. This guy's too... He needs to read a little bit, and then he'll become a librarian for us. Flame, no. If I get a good book, I'll stop. Give me that. Depth Strider, nope. Come on, Aqua Affinity for 6 is kind of good though. What are you selling it for? 6. You're selling it for 10. And you're selling nothing. I feel like I should replace this guy. Depth Strider 3 for... That's fine. I need to know what an unbreaking book looks like. Maybe if I... keep this? No, I don't need so many Aqua Affinity books. It has to be a good book, then I'll actually trade for it. Yeah, happy Friday, Pate! Why have you not learned to be a master scholar yet? Every Asian parent. Okay, really? Really, dude? Hey. Give me a good deal. Nope. I'll probably have to stop this soon or you guys will get bored of me. I could go all day, buddy. Give me unbreaking! 3, specifically. Efficiency 4 is not. 48! Nope. Learn! Piercing 4? Yeah. What's with this guy? Efficiency 5 for 51? That's a really poor price. Nah, we'll try again. Efficiency 5 would be good though, but when will I need new tools other than once in a while? Haha! Unbreaking 3 for 14, I'll take it actually. I will take that. 14's not a bad... It could be better, but if it could be better, I'll try and get it with the other guy. I'll take this for now. I will take 1, 2... I don't have enough. Okay, we gotta go downstairs. Oh! And replace that. Hello, sir. Give me 3, 4. Do I have more? Is there more orbs that you owe me? No? Okay. I should probably free him. Hold on. There we go. Q. He has been freed. 13. Do I want more of these? Sure. Let's level him up a bit. Maybe 2 bookshelves will level him up. Are you leveling up? Yeah, you are. Okay, good. You? Why? 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 Oh! Why does it have to be a bad book? Why? Why? Okay. Anyway, put this way for the one now, and then we're gonna go back. Actually, I gotta put the... Nope. I took extra diamonds. Emeralds for a reason. They go in here. Okay, then I'm going downstairs. Hi Ren, welcome back. Sorry, I was mathing a little bit. Here. Put you there. You there. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, let's go anvil. Okay, now I can catch up with chat. You've been good, Pate? Yay! Good to see you, Pate. I had a long week, but we're here now playing Minecraft. We got books to get our elytra going. Should I name these? Whee! Oh, yep, okay. Yep, that was the last of that anvil. That's fine. Where's the iron? Here. Iron block. Need 3 of these. Here we go. And the carpet goes back on top. Haha. We have we have... actually, let's just do that too. Elytra. Eh? I'm running out of creativity here. Fly, you fools! Exclamation mark. One more. Yep. I like naming my stuff silly names. Hey, would you trade me for some emeralds? Thanks, man. Hey, I'm all the mending's been mended. You like the Wii? Good. The bookshelves. Okay, let's get it. Oh, also I was reminded when I watched the Minecraft video that you can hit bamboo with your sword. It's faster. I forgot about that. I have one Minecraft cart left. I have 2 bookshelves that can go in here. So we have Elytra, fly you fools, and just Elytra. You gonna have to go, you have a car ride home, just want a chicken. Thanks for hanging out! No problem, Ren. Have a great rest of your day. I have that. We're gonna put these spares in here. Do I need that at all? I mean, a spare sword's always good in case I break this one or lose it, right? So spare sword. Spare elytra. Spare pants. Sure. These can go together here. And then we'll take that. And then let's put that away. And then we'll empty the stuff we got from the end. Here we go. It's a game? Nah, it's a me, Mario. Yes, it's me, a Neon. Welcome in, Lo-Fi. Okay, that goes there. I have a bunch of these shulker shells. Dragon heads. Where did I put my dragon heads? Are they in the liquid? I thought I had... Where did I put the ones from the last trip? Oh, I know where they are. They're down here. I keep like dragon heads in my cupboards for some reason. Yeah, there they are. Here's a spare pickaxe. My fortune one. This one can't be repaired anymore. Okay, I'm gonna put some spare stuff away and then I'm gonna take stuff I actually use. Okay. Golden boots. I'll leave that there for now. Is Neon secretly Chris Pratt? Chris Pratt just spoke normally. What are you talking about? That was the craziest thing about watching the trailer. I didn't watch the movie yet. I heard that it's decent, which is it's fine. It's a kids show. But just watching the trailer, being like, what is going to come out of Mario's mouth? And it was just Chris Pratt. I've never seen Neon and Chris Pratt at the same time, so it's possible. I've now outed myself as never watching it. You didn't even watch the trailer? Man, the trailer was so anticlimactic. It's a spare bow. I mean, my fortune peak. I'm gonna rename this. And this should be just gear. That's fine. Alright. Honestly, the ground floor of this house is so dark. I need to add another light, like, right here. I might just do that. What do I have a lodestone? Let's grab one of these. And... lighting one of these. I'll just fix that right now. Like so. There, that feels more inviting. That's much better. The smokers we'll figure out this ground floor at some point. I actually would be cool if I like made like an open kitchen concept like here, and if the smokers actually, you know what, let's try it. Like an island. That's not bad. You have to cook stuff yourself, but that's not bad. Anyway. Gear. We go into plenty of arrows. Have extra. Here's the thing. This is a box of backup stuff and stuff I would want to use. So let's maybe just leave it at backup stuff for now, and then I'd put stuff. Fortune pick I think can just be out because you know what, it's fine, right? Backup, and the rod can be here too. Oh, that's the problem with naming stuff. Hold on. Default item name, item ID. Why is this ID higher? Okay, numerical ID. There we go. That's a bit better. Shulker shells. Shulker shells. I mean, let's put them in here, but I'm gonna make some more shulkers, maybe? No, we'll just put them there. That's fine, right? Yeah, that's fine. And then the bundle of bundles. I think we can have a bundle of bundles in here. And I do have a couple spare empty ones. Actually... Oh, now it's all numerical ID for everything? I don't know if I like that. No, I don't care. Okay, a saddle. I mean... put that in here, I guess. That's fine. Brewing stands. Why do I have brewing stands and where do they go? Here, I guess. In the... Yep. There we go. Item frames. Under decorative. I have 59 end rods. That's crazy. Do I put them there or do I put them here? Here. Wow. I did grab a lot of end rods. You keep on only catching tiny fish. Hey, we gotta fill out the I was gonna say Pokédex. We gotta fill out the catalog. It's gotta have something. Minecart lodestone. I don't know what lodestones do. I mean, I know what they do, but I don't know what to do with them. Where did I get one? I don't even know where I got that. Oh, we have 6 chests here, which means I can make. I hate that I have an odd number of shulker shells. I don't get it. Make 6 more. And these actually stack, so maybe not. We'll do that instead. Minecart. I'm gonna put the minecart back, and I'm probably gonna also grab some of this to make more minecarts. And Eve. There. You can have 2. Oh, wrong. There we go. Someone needs to clear the small one so I can get the sticks. Are you guys cleaning out the pond? Diablo, you're just catching all the babies. How dare you? What a monster. Little guy. Here, you can have that. Okay. Take this back and actually put it in here. Sounds good to me. Oh yeah, the break reminder came up a bit ago, so I'm gonna go take my break, actually. Let's do that. I'm gonna sleep. I'm gonna show you guys the sunrise, and I'm gonna take a break. Is it cooler from the roof? Ouch. It is much cooler from the roof. Ouch. Alright. Enjoy the sunrise. I'll be right back. Hello. Welcome back, Gecko. Nearly read what Diablo said instead. You're back with the milk. Also, I saw that Diablo said, and before there's like what? What do you call it? That guy? Well, they only show up if you don't sleep, so I'm good. Also, I think I dropped some water on my keyboard. That's fine. Many things have happened. Okay, let's continue. What was I doing? I was not really doing anything. I think we finished the packing up, right? More or less. Hey, hold on. I had to my door didn't want to close, so it took me a while to get back here. That's why I said rogue. It was mostly to scare you. Tisk tisk tisk. I know my games. I don't know. Also you spelled rouge. Actually, you spelled rouge like the makeup. Let's grab these. Let's see whether that distributed properly, actually. 2, 2, 1, none, none. Fair enough. There's 1 to go. Okay. That's the thing about this starting from the side. It will fill these first, and then these will just not get any if I don't have it, like, full up. Making fun of my dementia? You do not have dementia. Would be funny too. You come back and have clown face makeup. Old. We're all making fun of Diablo like he's the oldest here. Oh yeah, let's get more of these so I can trade them. Honestly, my iron farm's doing so well. I don't really need the melon farms. Welcome in, next streamer. Thank you for the follow. Happy Friday. Close that. I don't know why I did that. I could have walked over here. Ah, having soak touch is so great. Go. And those should immediately start trying to grow back. Who are you? Where am I? Alright, Grandpa, let's get you back to the nursing home. Why isn't this fully grown yet? Why are there, like, these two that aren't grown yet? It's so weird. I haven't touched this in a long time. Look at him frolicking in the field. Get out! Hey, he listened. Hey, streamer, welcome in once again. Why am I counting? There we go. I think that's it. Put these away. Oh my gosh, that's so many seeds. I'm going to... Oh, what did I do to a composter? I think I held on to it. I was gonna make a new one, and I don't know where. Because it was taking up space here. trying to find someone to watch quietly while you work. I'm glad you're here. That's what most of our viewers do here, I think. I know Natsu's at work. Let's get stuff here. Let's try and repair stuff while we do this. I ran out. I was gonna repair stuff. Forget it, I guess. Oh, yep, okay, that worked. There was a bunch stuck there. You know a new word I learned this year younger people use that I hate? It's unk. You learned that this year? You work from home? Yay! I like working from home. I sometimes get to work from home. I don't like going to the office. I don't like talking to people. I don't like talking to people about work. I like talking to people. I just don't like talking about work. So I accidentally moved the cat. Oh no. Oh no. Hey kitty, you wanna not sit on the flower pot? Yeah? Yeah. Okay, well done kitty. Good job. There you go. It's dark here too, isn't it? What should I do with this corner? Let's grab the composter anyway. And a hopper. And another hopper. And a barrel. Maybe 2 barrels. Why not? And sleep first. What is unk? Oh, it's like they shortened uncle and they're calling anyone who's old an unk. And yeah. So I think like months and months ago someone came in here and called me aunt, like aunt, A-U-N-T. I was like, get out. Unk means unclear. Are you sure? Are you sure? Also welcome in Ambidere. Nah, now I see why Diablo hates it. Has it been used on you, Diablo? How long have people used it? You only learned it because... Oh no. You've been called unk by the 20-year-olds. Welcome in, Burly Dwarf. I think Burly Dwarf's about right. It's the COVID was an era that divided generations. You're messing around. Sometimes we don't know because Ambi's so smart. We just believe him, right, guys? Where do I put this composter? I'm gonna put it with the farms. I'm gonna have to figure out what to do with the farms. I'm really gonna have to figure out what to do with the farms. And I need to clear this out. We might as well do this today. I was just doing little bits and bobs and odds and ends today. We're gonna do this probably, and then I'm gonna do this probably, and then I'm gonna do this on top, and then a hopper on top, and oh, actually, it's getting too tall. Can the hopper do this? And can I do this? No, that doesn't work. Okay, I knew it wouldn't work. I don't know why I knew, but I knew it wouldn't work. And there, and then in there, and then we just put these in here, and we're just gonna get free bone meal. And it's pretty loud. Early 2020s. Yeah, I was gonna say like it's at least a year or two, like because we're in 2026 now, so it's probably 2 years at least. But yeah, kids be making up stuff all the time now. It's kind of like whimsy that the sword can break these so fast. It's like the katana shows. I'm gonna have to chop this tree down. It's truly in the way. Where's this other tree? It's birch. You've been upgraded to Gramps. Congrats. I'm too unk to know when unk was created. So true. I only know because, like, I watch too many YouTube shorts. And I hate it. But I think some dads, some content creators who are dads that I've seen, they're like, the only way to combat it is to use it as well, and then their kids think it's immediately extremely lame, and so they'll never use it again. And I think that's genius. Gramps to Unk, because Gramps is just Gramps. It's a nickname for grandpas. So I get it. Does that just ruin it? I don't know what to do with these. Anyway, put these in. Can actually use this thing. I made this and then I end up just putting it directly in the chests instead. Melons? Okay, the logs and stuff can go in there. The melons and pumpkins I can go put in the trading hall. It's the Ellen effect. Kinda know what that is. It's been so long since I've heard her name. Oh, I have... Okay, that's fine. Okay, we're gonna go get some grass and then probably replace some of the back of the house. Grass. 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 Ow. Place all these. Oh! Alright. Oh, floating tree. I'm not getting distracted, you're getting distracted. Forgot I covered this up. Did anyone do anything interesting this week? Oh no! Give me that back. Nah, I have enough. I did not do a single interesting thing this week. Me neither. I mean, work's got the better of me these days. Alright, let's get some more grass. I wish I had outdoor stairs now. Such a waste of a rocket to fly onto here though. Grab a bit more and a bit more. Ouch. This is a natural hole, so maybe I'll just fill it out this way. Like that. At least it looks a little bit like natural. As natural as Minecraft can get. You finished the second part of your tattoo, so you've been doing absolutely nothing but eating and sleeping. What? Okay, there's so many questions. Like... Yes, firstly, what is the tattoo? Secondly, why can't you do anything else? Or is that like a reward? You're trying to fill an ocean with stone and finish the first of like 25 sections after a month. Why? Why do you do these things? Okay, let's take a look from above just to get a lay of the land here. That's a little too smooth. I could rough it up a bit just to go in maybe and out again. Apparently this is okay. This is just not okay. So maybe let's rough it up a bit. There we go. How does that look? Ribcage / spine tattoo going from your wrist to your bicep. Sorry, I'm processing it. First part, shading of the ribs is a negative is filled with black. That sounds like a lot of ink and a lot of pain. I understand now why you haven't done anything else. I want to cut this hill down. I don't like it. Let's just cut the hill down. Yeah, we can cut the hill down. Alright, we're cutting the hill down. $2,000 later. Oh, that's a computer. That's a whole computer. That's a lot of work too for the artist. I'm just processing the whole thing. 15 hours I've had my fix for the whole year. I imagine so. Like 20 days later, I'm all healed up. Time for another one. Then you know you got a problem. Your tattoo budget's exploded. A whole computer? Are you sure about that? Okay, true. But also, you know, it doesn't have to be a high-end computer, you know. It is a computer. Oh no, not my intention. Go. That can go too. Alright, let's see. Okay, hold on. Oh, not this. Eat food. Sorry, that's loud. I don't know why. Okay, grab that. And that. And then we head back up. Of course it's raining as the sun sets. It's kind of cool. Alright, get rid of this. 13 hours. A few hours was enough for you. Got the first part healed in 2 weeks and got the second one done a week after that. That's a whole project. If you did like a big tattoo like that, would you get off work? Or do you have to take your own your own vacation leave? Okay, I cannot see. We need to sleep. Ah! Eight hours and you forgot your headphones. That's wild. I already get like antsy because I wear glasses, and then when I go to the hairdressers, I can't use my phone. And obviously when you're at the hairdressers, you can't have headphones in or earphones or earbuds or anything like that either. So I can't see my phone. So just being at the hairdresser, I'm like sitting there for a couple hours doing nothing. Or talking to the hairdresser who has completely different interests from me and I have nothing to share with, so that's rough enough. Break some of these wilder grass since we're kind of taming the landscape here now. I think that's only fair. There we go. Let's break some of these trees. You did forget your headphones for yours too, but nowhere as long, of course. Yeah, I mean, if you're not used to going to appointments like that, you would forget. You wouldn't think that's a need. You had a water... Wait, where is that? You had a water ink stamp tattoo as a kid. Does that count? Get started young. You'd probably want to take a week off of work. You just do delivery gigs, so you take whatever time off you want. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, delivery gigs it's tough work, but at least you have some control over your job. I mean, your time. I know, like, some people do with young kids. They do like driver gigs, so they can actually, like, you know, go to their kids' school stuff and all that. Used to drive school buses, but you found out that sucks. Yes, it's not just driving the bus; you have to manage the children. It's a little different than being a private driver for like bank clients and stuff. Ouch. Oh, that's not it. I should honestly dig up the copper. I'm just lazy. Alright, cut this down. I'll decide whether I close this off or not. I should close it off. Okay. Oh, there's a part of tree left. Oh. What do you mean kids' tattoos, Diablo? If I do this, will it make it easier to naturalize it? That looks a little natural that way, maybe? Do I have to cover it up completely because it looks stupid? Because I think it looks a little stupid! Okay, we've opened up some space here. I could put more buildings if I wanted. But I don't like the landscape. Maybe just a bit more curved in? You can tattoo as long as you have a guardian at 16. That's early. I mean, I know tattooing has come a long way as well, with like laser removals and stuff, but it still hurts, man. Okay, how? You know what? That's fine. I'm leaving. I'm leaving it. I'm leaving it. There's a hole here. Okay. Let's make the stone go away. Oh no. More cave. How inconvenient. Alright. Give me the stone. Stone is precious. So I gotta go down for that. Ouch. Anything else down here? No? Here. Go. I hope I don't open this up again by accident. I'm like, I want the hill lower. It'll boop, fall into the hole. Oh yeah, we do have better TTV emotes, so they're free to use, but you gotta have the plugin if you're on your lap. If you're on a browser, you can get an extension a browser extension for it. Otherwise, on the phone, it's not viewable. There are apps for the phones, that can see that kind of stuff, but it makes you log in with your Twitch on a third-party website, and I kind of don't like that. I kind of don't trust that. Yeah. Okay. Terraformed. Well done. Now we have space. So much room for activities. Except I got more to do. Oh boy. Get rid of all of this. But yeah, if you're curious, you can see on the screen, it shows up on the chat widget what the emote is. Word count update. I've written 1,200 words. Well done, Clam. Keep going, girl. What block was that? Was it? Okay, I need space. Seeds. Get rid of this apple. I'm gonna go deposit this stuff somewhere. Almost at 57,000 words total. That's a lot of words, Clam. I know. You need more tea. I think you do. I think Clam is a machine that turns tea into words. If anyone doesn't know, Clam is our resident author. She has a trilogy already out. Okay. How do I get rid of this stuff? Why am I still holding on to emeralds? What's wrong with me? Take all of this stuff away, please. Take that away from me. And the saplings too. Okay. Emeralds. I mean, junk drawer time. Okay. Ooh, chalky milk. Almost done with this. I can't redstone, but I really would like to make a... What's that? What's it called now? Sugarcane? Sugarcane farm. They really shouldn't rename things. Don't rename things. I don't remember what they're called anymore. You also have the same tea at home that they use here at the cafe, so you could just go home to get more tea and work on the comfy couch instead of this tall chair. But Clam, when you sit on the comfy couch, you end up not wanting to write. If you sit on an uncomfortable chair and say, I have to write 5,000 words today, you get stuff done! Although I feel you on not spending more money on tea. You've also been there 2 hours. 2 hours and you've written, what, 1,200 words? That's crazy. Girl, you crazy. Do you sleep? 2,500 for the chapter so far. Man! You a machine. Sometimes you sleep sometimes. I get you though. I've just been getting so stressed at work that I kind of stay awake for way too long. Like, it's a combination of not wanting to face tomorrow's problems and also just being awake because I'm stressed. Let's knock these down. And then I'm gonna make more paper, probably. Hi, Piggy! Grab these. Let's go make paper. I hope sometimes it's at least once a day. I'd like to think so. Sleep is a myth. Yeah, Diablo is the one who you should be concerned with. Sugarcane. Do I have more here? No, I probably used them all actually. Now that I think about it. Alright, paper. Alright, have that. Put those in there. Probably hold on to these. And the wheat. You can have these as well. This guy will take forever to sort these, but it's fine. You did sleep from about 10:30 to 6:30. That's not bad. That's pretty healthy. That's technically 8 hours. Alright, okay. How do I... We want mud, right? Like the whole... Let's just start. I don't know how to make a farm, but we can just start. Mud is good, and then probably hoppers. Is having hoppers better? Like, people always do the minecart thing, but that's noisy. And then I probably need a receptacle at the end. Maybe a double chest, actually. Hoppers. That. Mud. So dirt. And bottles. That's all, right? I'm trying to think here. Observers, probably. And pistons. Oh, I don't have normal pistons? How do you make a normal piston? Where's my actual redstone? Hold on. Where's like the redstone? For a while there, I had a super messed up sleep schedule. We do it a lot better nowadays. You still stay up on Fridays, like a lot. Like it's like by a lot is what I'm trying to say. 1, 2, 3. Water bottles. I'm gonna break that for my sake, and I'm going to make a farm over. And here's good, right? Just here is fine. So I don't know how this works, but I have not seen people use... Why does that make such a noise? Okay, my sentence was... I don't know why people don't seem to need a water source when they plant these guys? Or am I wrong? Let's grab some of those. Well, that's once a week compared to 5+ is the weekend for me. Oh, compared to 5+ it's the weekend for you. Oh, they don't plant on mud? No, you need a water source, so I'm gonna put a water source here. Where's... Oh, hello, Cole. I need you, actually. Big coal deposit. I'm out of stone. Dirt's fine. Okay. Grab water bucket. One there. Alright, I really don't know what I'm doing, by the way. So... You missed the comma. But he wrote coma. You do that more than you care to admit. Missing punctuation? I don't type with punctuation. I don't know if you guys have noticed. Use punctuation. No, stop that. Bad. Oh, bad. Go, and then I need to put another water source back there. Okay, and then we do more here, right? No. It's wrong, actually. Ah! Okay, if I want the pistons to go off... I can waterlog these. Wait, I didn't put waterlog things in. I have an idea. Not a very smart idea, but it's an idea. I mean, I have infinite iron, technically. Nope. You're losing your mind for spelling comma wrong. I know. Honestly, I didn't look anything up for a farm, but they all kind of look the same anyway. And then probably something like... Here we go. Then if I did... Now this isn't gonna be perfect. I'm gonna have to figure out how to make pistons. I probably need a bunch of... What do you call it? I need... What do I need actually? How make piston? How piston make? Piston. Oh, that's not how you spell piston. Alright. Wood, iron, cobble, redstone. I do not have a lot of cobble because I mine with my silk touch pickaxe. So we're gonna have to go get cobble, iron ore. So I need iron. Got it. And wood. Here, I have a bunch here. Like that. Like that. And like that. Okay, this is gonna have to do for now. And then I'll have to go get more cobble later. I need to make a cobble generator too, honestly. Now I don't actually know how things work. Let me go. Oh, I forgot. I forgot to grab my redstone block. You stopped using punctuation when you stopped selling insurance. Relatable. Just gets in the way. Sort that. I said I needed this stuff. This stuff. Maybe some of that stuff. That stuff. Don't know how any of this works. I'm gonna try. Anyway. I mean, it's a small farm, but it should get me going. Pistons. This way. Of course I'm one short. That's fine. Observer. Okay, now that's the thing, right? People have done individual observers. So if... Oh, facing the wrong way. Facing that way. So if I put a block here... Okay. Now I need to find a way to power it downwards, right? That's what it does. Wait, does it grow to 3 or 4? It grows to 4, right? So then I do that. And I do that. And I do that. Wait, is it 4? I vaguely remember it growing to 4. At least 3, but I'm not a doctor, so I don't know. Good point, I shall look it up. Minecraft. Sugar cane tallest. For normal... It only grows 3 blocks tall when planted. Wait. Rarely generate up to 4 blocks tall. Oh, okay. We'll just have it at 3 then. I mean, that saves us some time. I need to make more pistons, so I'm gonna go grab my spare... Actually, no. I have a spare pickaxe down here. I can use until it breaks. Why would they say it only goes through 3 blocks, but then say it can go to 4? The wiki is an interesting place, but okay. Basically, it can grow to 4, but it's very rare. Although I've always seen it grow to 4. That might be because I just let it grow forever. I just let things grow. There we go. I have 4 now. If I just did this, does that work? Yeah. Okay. That's all I needed. Okay, got it. Okay, now the question is, will it power both? I think there's a trick for this. Yeah, hold on. Yeah, it powers both now. Ow, I've been pushed! Anyway, I will put chests here. Actually, give me that. You should aim at here, and then you two. You also aim at here, so that it all goes into one chest. And I can put it here, and then I can cover this up like so. Okay, that's just gonna have to work for now. I don't know how to redstone, so I'm just kind of winging it right now. Does that work? Probably not. Okay, I think... yeah. It only occasionally begins at 4 tall during world generation. Oh. Odd. I don't know redstone, so... it's just gonna do that for now. Full block. No, my problem is if... what's the point of having individual observers for individual pistons if this observer powers all the pistons because all of this is connected? So unless I did something like... no, that still connects it, right? So Basically what I'm saying is if I put that there, both of these fire. Because the redstone lines up. So if I delete that, yeah, all three went. Yeah, I was trying to simulate what somebody did with individual ones, but I can't remember how they did it. So I think we're gonna do the single observer for now. Also because I can't be bothered to make more observers. I don't have more pistons. We need to go get... it's break time. I need to stop just being a mess. Have a break, have a cookie? Okay, we're gonna have a break and have a cookie. I actually have chocolate in the fridge, but I will be good and not eat it because it's way late and I will have to brush my teeth again. Okay. I'm gonna go stand right here. I'll be right back. I'll read Gecko's message in a bit. Guys, remember to stretch. Also, I'm back. You have to say it, have a break, have a Kit Kat. One time we had some leftover Kit Kats from a team bonding event. And I was literally just... I was having literal Kit Kat breaks at work. I would be like, I need a chocolate. And I get a Kit Kat. Make you? Yeah. But yeah, Gecko's right. That's why I want to do it individually, because as you can see, If this one grows to 3, they'll all get pushed. But you know what? Suboptimal is fine because I don't feel like making observers right now, and we're gonna go get some cobblestone instead. Actually, I'll just from here. Woo! Ouchie. Totally fine. Yeah. It's fun to make it like super... Oh my gosh! Okay, hi! What the... Ah! Okay, we're leaving. Okay. Okay, spiders too. Okay, okay. Okay, okay, yep. What the heck? Hi. Oh my goodness. Blow up! Just blow up! Just blow up already! Goodness. Hey man. There's 2 of you? Of course there's 2 of you. Yeesh. This place is bad. Okay. Alright. That did get serious real quick, huh? Okay. I'd like to go back. There's lava there. I like the dynamic lighting though. I just have to mention that because that's actually really cool. I'll take these. Since I'm down. Oh. Oh, of course I have no space. Why do I have raw copper? I don't... Okay, you go in there. And... you go in there. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna go back up. Where? There. You think I can... You think I can... No. Goodness, that was a nightmare. It's clipping potential if you include me mentioning a hole in the floor and dropping into it. You recommend either doing 2 or 3 for the row, putting the observer on the side of the row. Does it matter where the observer is placed for the thing to grow? I'm a bit confused. Currently it is doing that, but if it's passively just collecting, I don't really mind. Also, I need to empty my inventory. What the hell is this? Grab shulker. Shulker. Put all things. Very good. Give back this. Good. That was wild, by the way. Okay. Take this back. Eat food. You're overcomplicating it. I'm fine. Okay. Because I didn't understand that. If I did, I would try what you said. Because it made some sense. But I didn't know what kind of sense. Let's just grab cobble from here. No big deal. Yeah, breaking cobble here so that it doesn't ruin the first look when you look down. Okay, how much do I have? Stack and a half, that's enough. Out we go! I need to make that, but I have thing. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Go! And the rest of the things here. Hold on. Wood. Oh, I need more wood. That comes out. If I don't have wood in my ender chest, I really should start putting extra wood in my ender chest. I have to go the long way. Get some spare wood. Sure. Okay, ender chest. I'll put spare wood in here. There we go. Okay. Nope, I'm gonna make actual piston. Oh. Trying to type with one hand is so hard. How many can I make? 10. That sounds about right. Okay, 2 extra. And I have how many more hoppers? 3? That's enough. I can make 2 more. Look at all those spelling mistakes. For me? Yeah. Tapping with one hand is hard. What's your excuse, Diablo? His age! Ouch! That's sad. That's just sad. My excuse is my dementia. What the heck? Bottles are here. No. Oh, come on. And then water bucket. Like that. Okay, we got it. And then one more. And then one more. And I'm just gonna step up here. Take that. Where do I put the observer? Does it matter? Hey, Null! Welcome in. I've been good. How you doing? Happy Friday. We can put this stuff here. And then I also... Any of them? Doesn't matter? Okay. Well, I'll do... that. And then across. Do this one also. Wait, what am I doing? Hold on, I gotta go behind him too. Silly me. Yeah, I did that. Alright, it worked. Now, what I brought these for a reason. Hey, hey, hey. Okay. And then I guess I can do it here. Okay, cool. Test. Yay, it works! Simple, but it works. Used to be- Oh! Zoo! Hi! I was like, I don't remember this person, but they're not listed as a new chatter. I was feeling really awkward. I didn't want to make you feel bad. Welcome in, Zoo. That makes a little bit more sense now. Okay. Now we need to house this. I was just testing my keyboard. I didn't spell anything wrong. You rebranded? Ooh, Finn is a cool name. So what do you go by? What do you go by now? Sorry, I thought this was 4. This is why I keep thinking it's 4 because it's so tall, but this is 3. Yeah, okay. Fair enough. I will still keep this manual farm because it's honestly fast. We just leave it. Set and forget! Collecting it's the pain though. Okay, put it in there. That in there. Ifs. Why is it always the same typo though, Diablo? We can use glass to close it up, I think. That's what people do, right? That's what the Bridgestoners do. Nullfin, but just call me Null if you want. Okay. I was just asking because sometimes it's the first word, sometimes it's the second word. I know usually it's the first word, but you never know. Some people walk in here and call me Rune, and I find that weird. But I can't blame them because it's my name. I don't have any more. That's fine. Okay. And then glass. Glass. Glass, glass. Glass, glass, glass. Glyph! Now! I picked this name because I wanted to be called Neon. Straight up. Let's sleep. Ask my fingers that they typed the wrong order. Neon's a good name. Yeah, that's why I found like 3 other Neons by now. Mild regret. It is what it is, though. I need to go get more glass. We're gonna get more glass. I need to level up my librarians, too. Right? Argon is also- Stop! Stop! Hey, you learned how to- Nope. Hey, you give me glass then. Are you leveling up? Yeah! Cool. Alright. Maybe we can work on this guy. I am getting distracted again. I mean, this isn't a bad trade, right? But I don't need emerald trades. My paper farm isn't sustainable enough for that. Protection 2, no. Pink Argon. You had doubts about this name at first, but it's grown on you? Yeah, it's a nice name. I like it. I am very picky about names, so me saying I like it is a stamp of approval. Queen of Arthropods? Who wants that, buddy? Texture pack that has unique book textures for the enchants. Yes! I love it! There are a few out there, so you could look it up for the version for you. But this one's my preferred one. Let's see. It is... Oh, this needs to go back in. No wonder things are not 3D. I hadn't even considered that. It's by Zali, and it's... This guy has stopped updating his texture packs. But it still works, so I'm taking it, you know. Okay. Down here. How do you move these down further? Okay, done. You're surprised you haven't seen many other Diablos. Silk Touch, 16. What's your Silk Touch? 13. Okay, you go. You bye-bye. No! You know what? I don't know if I like the 3D book shelf texture. Loyalty? Nah. Last one. It's like gambling. I'm just gonna ignore that. I have glass. We're good. That's grown. Okay. I have to make sure that they don't grow onto each other. It's been weird. Sometimes they grow onto each other's seeds. Also, I think the 3D mod kind of makes everything lag, so... I don't know if I'll keep it. 3D textures. They're nice though. Yeah, Nelfin's a good name. It does... Oh, I won't say. I don't want to ruin it for you, but I almost said dolphin by accident, so you might have to consider that. Okay, I'm taking off. You know what? I'm putting my foot down. I'm taking this texture pack off. Unfortunately. I was having more fun without the 3D textures, honestly. Not everything needs to be pretty. I know. My game runs better too. Random lapis lazuli as well here. I'm gonna take these actually. Okay, and then I'll put this back at the other place. Spruce logs, you can go there. Spruce planks, preservers, cherry bottles, redstone. I know the little gremlins will do my sorting for me, but you know this is faster in the end. Grass and dirt. No, dirt. I'll hold on to the dirt, I guess. Alright, grab this back. There. Okay, I'm gonna sort that stuff later. Did I put the glass away? I did. I forgot I should put it one more. Should I do one higher, the glass? Probably, right? So close! Oh, yeah! Wait, I can't see that. It's so small. Are you that close to beating Shell? And then, like, one magical day, Shell's just gonna show up and take back his first place. Thank you for the follow, Burly Dwarf. I'm sorry I tripped over your name even though you've been here for like an hour and a half. 200 coins? Shh. Don't shush me. You know he's just gonna show up one day out of nowhere. Maybe he's just lurking. You don't even know. You don't know where he is. Don't say his name. Oh, he'll show up! He will show up. Alright, I'm gonna deposit a bunch of this stuff. I know that there are places for them. That's fine. Rock apple, do I have? I don't actually. Give me that back. Copper. That. Oh no, these are actually straight from here, which don't have a home. Spider eye. Uh-oh, the sleep is hitting. I think I need to go lay back down in bed, maybe rest my eyes. Yeah, do that. You guys know I don't mind when you fall asleep. I take it as a compliment. Despite my screaming and yelling. Spider eyes. Potions chest. Bones. I need to put a... Hold on. I'm gonna put one of these in there. Ring. Sleep tight, Gecko. Have a good rest. Okay, I think I've cleared everything. That's good. Nope, glass! Oh my gosh. Keep forgetting. There. 6 glass. Man, the bamboo grows fast, huh? Will stuff get stuck on top of the pistons? Not very likely, right? I could glass it as well. I might do that. Unlikely, right? Yeah. I might do that if I notice it happening. I don't need bamboo, but I'm farming it anyway. It is decent wood source. Especially since I'm not growing my other trees anymore. I needed a auto crafter. I forgot how to make those. How do we make those? Crafter. Crafting bench, a dropper, and 2 redstone dust. Some iron. Take some iron first. And then I have a spare crafting bench. A dropper? I only have dispensers. Yeah! We messed with that, like, in the other base. I could show you. Oh, I should just tear down the other one at the other base. I don't use it. Nah, we'll make a new one. Dropper. Cobble. Of course it's cobble. What is cobble? Where's my cobble? Did I use it all? No, it's in here somewhere. Here. I need to put one cobble in here. Dropper. One. And then, what was it? Crafter. There. So, I can't remember how it goes. I think I need, what's the word? What's the word? Hoppers! Okay, let's grab some chests. Alright. Hopper. I think just 2 actually. Must be that dang dementia again. No. Alright, let's sleep first. Welcome in, Mimi Mochi. Thank you for the follow. Okay, I might as well do it here, right? So I'm collecting bamboo here. So if I do it here, he spits it out into this chest. And then I feed it into... Is that how that works? I can't remember. Can you do this? Okay, now I need to do a clock. I don't want to do a clock, so I'm just gonna go get buttons. I'm just gonna go get buttons. Button and maybe a lever. I'll figure out the clock another time. It's filling up just fine. Do I do this? Yeah. So every time this gets a pulse... Oh, I'm 1 short. It'll make a block. If you're following. So... we have 9. So I think a button is still the best way to do it. This is a little slower though. What's the fastest button? Okay, and now it can't make me anything because it's out of bamboo. Put that there. 1 more. There we go, 15. Okay. Alright, we'll just put that there. I'll figure out a clock another time. And then I want to wait for this to happen. Shall we watch it? The fastest button is a lever attached to the face of an observer. Okay, I'll try that. Let's see if this works. Does Jade tell me if it's gonna go? I don't have the box. It just says sugarcane. It doesn't say anything. Alright, it's like watching grass grow, guys! Do you think it'll go off, or do I need to wait longer? I probably need to wait longer, huh? You can't stand around. Riveting! This... Neon, half asleep out of the bed even. Me? How could you tell? So Let's get an observer then. A lever on an observer. That's how you flick it both ways. Got it. This way? No, it needs to face out. Face out. So he will face down, yeah. Break that. Face out. Crafter. Ah, Gecko. Gecko is smart. And then we'll do that. Oh no! He needs to pop out the front here. There you go. That's better. Okay. And there we go. And then ta-da! Okay. You remember back when Crafters first came out, me and a few others on the server I played on were really excited about it, but when the update came out, the owner of the server made excuses for months about not updating the server until he just ghosted everyone. I had to start a new server, use the same seed, and copy over a bunch of builds. That sounds like a lot of work. That just sounds like a lot of work. But yeah, Minecraft servers... That's kind of the risk with them. Especially if you don't know the guy. It was a lot, yeah. But you saved the day! Okay. On a related note, were they like what you guys expected? Like you guys were excited for crafters, but the fact that you have to give them a pulse for them to actually activate, was that... Like, was there any aspect of it that was like, oh man, that's not what I thought it was gonna be? Alright, okay. I need to put a shovel in there. I have a shovel here. Nah, pretty much what I was expecting. I played around them in the snapshots. Ah, okay. I don't know how I feel about them. Like, they're not bad, but they're not life-changing. So, it's kind of like... We could have done a bit more. You know? Right, okay. Let's just check for lighting. Making sure it's all good. I need to start making more lighting fixtures so I can remove more torches. That would be good. The pulse aspect is important because it's the only way to differentiate between certain recipes. That's true. But it's kind of confusing and frustrating to figure out like how long I need. Oh, so why is this laggy? Why does the GPU hate this direction? Only this direction. What's in that direction? Cows? Is it the cows? What? Oh. That's why you're called Geico. You insured everyone's bills. The insurance payout, man. Eat. You think they're more useful for complex farms that produce a product rather than the material itself? That's true. I mean, I don't know how many of you watched Hermitcraft, but Tango last season had an entire factory that auto-crafted any block. Like, any block. I don't know. I don't think we really... I think we took a look at it when we did the Season 10 World Tour. That World Download Tour. But yeah. He's a little crazy! With the binary circuits below was very interesting. Yeah. I don't even understand it, and I wasn't even watching him that season, so... Hard to understand it, even if I could. Alright. Okay. For now, that's it, I think. I think we did quite a few things today. I cleaned out the terrain. I made a farm that works at some point. it works? Question mark? And for more compact storage, like gold farms are 81 times more storage efficient now. Yeah, that's so cool. I want a gold farm, but that sounds like so much work. You also enjoyed adventuring by falling into the pit of death. Yeah, I survived though! MLG Gamer. What is this? It's just a pit. I'm gonna get rid of this pit. Enjoy your sardines. I'm gonna do the scar thing. Actually, a lot of hermits do that. I'm just gonna cover it up. Where are my torches? Oh no, there they are. I guess I am tired. What was that about? Love the MLG Gamer throwback. What do you mean throwback? What do you mean throwback? Oh, that's frustrating. Oh, that one did go. Oh, guess what? It did get stuck on top of the piston. Wow, look at my luck. Okay, we're gonna go get some glass. Get some glass and some grass. I'm saying it out loud so that I don't forget in like 2 seconds. Because it doesn't exist anymore. What do you mean it doesn't exist anymore? Major League Gaming is all over the place. I don't know what I'm talking about. I've never watched anything Major League Gaming, I gotta be honest with you. Glass and grass. See, I remembered because I said it out loud. I actually definitely forgot. I can't believe I remembered what I was gonna do. That's it first. Alright, yes. I'm just gonna do that. There. Should work. What is this diagonal? I guess I just build across now. Okay. Got your tea? Nice. I honestly, naively thought one stack was gonna be enough. Even though in the back of my head, in the back of my mind, I was like, it's not enough. Okay, you know what? I'll take it. It's enough. Look, it's enough. Just I used all of the blocks. That's crazy. So we have the little pocket down there now. It should be fine. Yep, it's fine. I also am missing a block there. And this is the missing block. So just keep that. Do that. Aha! I'm a genius. Alright, anyway. Why is this not gone yet? These do take forever. That's fine, it'll do it for me anyway, rather than this one. So smart. Okay, I can make more paper now. I'm gonna leave it like that. I'm gonna go make more paper, and then... You know what sucks? That the villagers don't sell paper, so I actually have to do this instead of have villagers, you know? Papier. And then it's there. 2 sugarcane left over. It's fine. I can make more rockets whenever I want. I can make more rockets whenever I want. Okay, birch. Okay. Let's have the golem sort these. I guess I do want a chest for sugarcane. I'm gonna put it in the bamboo chest, might as well. Each time I hear smort, I always think of that Simpsons game from the PS2 era. I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, we're almost at the end of stream. I hope it was entertaining. I know sometimes when I just do chores and stuff, it's not really the most entertaining thing. But we had some chats, that was fun. It's fun being in this build, I think. I would like to go running around with some lampposts, building material. Let's see. Some of that. And some of that. And a bunch of lanterns. This kind of sucks. Just one. Hold on, let's break that off. Does that change anything? Yeah, it does. Okay. So maybe I'll have one like here. Does that support the area? Yeah. We had some fun chats and I got to see Pate again. Yeah! That's cool of him. Let's break some more torches and then we can determine where to put the lighting. I think here. Oh no, it's a half block! No! There. And there is fair. And then have a spot here that's a bit dark. For now I will do this. I still want to move the dogs and the horses and all that, so we'll find a time to do that. Okay, so far so good. I did go wild with the torches out here. Maybe right here. Let's try to clear some of the torches in this area. Am I missing lights on this corner? No, I didn't put any. It's fine. I have a torch here I can get rid of. Lantern on the floor. All these torches. I mean, they have to be torches, I think. For now. Alright. That. Alright. Looks clean. What's that? Piggy. And we still have an entrance to the cave, so all good. Alright. I think I've cleaned this area up a little bit better. What did who catch? Who caught what now? Okay. I think I'm ready to wrap up for the day. It's been a good stream. Been chill. We've hung out. Been a good time. Gonna put some stuff away. You got a bag. Get that bag, Diablo! Ah, youngins and their lexicons. I don't know. Is that a word for dictionary? Anyway, I'm gonna switch out. Oh, my iPad was not charging. Why? That's weird. The wire was being weird. Okay, that's fine. I use my iPad to change scenes. We also found out I don't know anything and forget everything. Alright, Grandpa, it's time to go to bed. Oh, don't say that. Don't bring that language in here. We don't want that here. I hope you guys had fun today. Thank you to all the new followers. That was cool today. And if anyone's new here, not in our Discord, you want to hang out in the Discord, it's not like the most happening Discord, but we do share our daily wordles and relevant word puzzles because we're old people. And I do make most of my announcements via Discord. I don't really use Twitter anymore. So if you want to join the community, feel free. I have links. But otherwise, hang around. I'll see you next week. We're gonna find somebody to raid. Let's see. I love chatting there with you all. Yeah, it's a nice place to have for the community. Let's see who we can raid today. Should I, somebody random or I always have trouble with this. Let's see. Some channels just don't have the rules there. I found somebody to raid, and we're just gonna see how it goes. I think we're just gonna see how it goes. Is that a hardcore world? It's a hardcore world, so have fun. Alright, thank you for your patience. We're gonna start the raid. The raid message is available for copying. And I hope you guys have a great rest of your day or night. And the VOD will be up on YouTube tomorrow. The raid banner is not working. Okay, no, it's working now. This is why I have two chats up, because the raid banner always breaks. Alright, I'm losing it. I'll see you guys next Friday. Come back for more cozy times. Have a wonderful weekend. See you guys. Bye bye.